Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Oh, crikey, I'm tired. Oh, hey, I started a bloody video. Alright, and I'm already yawning. Hope everyone had a great Friday. Hopefully all the Dashers did really well. I'm currently trying to get my... That's a bit better. Looked like I was at a bit of an angle. Oh, my eyes have gone a bit... if you just watched before, I did a couple of live streams. I was testing out a new system to myself for doing live streams, because doing it on YouTube, just YouTube alone, just doesn't work too well for me. Although I did it okay, I think, when I was at the hospital, but it was I was in a more controlled environment, I suppose, at that time. But in the end, it's not so easy to have everything around, and I was trying to do it first on the phone, and trying to read it all and whatever when your eyes are tired is, well, excuse me, is a bit difficult. So then I got the iPad out, as I brought that out today, or yesterday now, I suppose. Yesterday. Whoops. I've been out here a while. Anyway, trying to sort that out. It was a bit easier on there, because it's a bit bigger to look at. But, it's all new stuff to get used to, but I was trying to find something that I could use on Sunday when we do the challenge. Well, which will be tomorrow now, I suppose, because it's now nearly 12:45 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Oh my gosh. And I was thinking of going out well early today too. I may not be getting many hours sleep. Might as well just bloody sleep in here. I haven't done that before. Anyway, so I was using this new to me rather, system called StreamYard. And I'd been watching, if you've not already subscribed to his channel, go to Dashing Grandpa. He uses it for his live streams, and it seems to work really good. And I was asking him a bit about it before I started with it, and then I had a quick look around and saw all the different things that you can do. So I like the things that you can do, more stuff to it, and make the live streams a little bit better. I definitely got to get used to using it, that's for sure. If you saw my live streams, my practice live streams, one on the iPhone and the other on the iPad, you'll understand what I mean. Oh, excuse me. Well, I think I'll probably start doing some live streams from in my office, and that I can do stuff in there, and see how it all works out. I think it'll be quite neat. I can utilise the old laptop and that with that, and change a few things around. There's some settings that I like that I can use on that. But anyway, that's for a future date. For now, it's just going to be used for Sunday, because we're going to do a few live streams. Oh, that's Sunday when we do the dashing challenge. Crikey. However, bloody hell, I hope that we're going to have some more offers, decent offers, because Friday, oh my word, slim pickings and ultra flipping crazy flipping stacked offers. Ultra crazy. I may have taken a picture of a few. If I have, I'll put them up here. If not, well, because there's only so much you can take of it. It's just ridiculous what Doordash are pumping out. I had 2 flipping catering offers come through. I refused them both. Yeah, they could have gone up, but I've been stuck before with, and recently, with Doordash doing that. You know, they'll give you a catering offer that shows that it's going, I can't remember what this one was, but I think it was like $8.50 for, I don't know, 12 miles, 12 miles. Well, and there was a catering offer. Okay, so catering offer can go up. Doesn't always do that. And I got stuck. I took one not too long ago, maybe a month, 6 weeks ago, and I took it on the premise that it was a catering offer, and it was like $8, $8.25, something like that, and it was the neighbourhood that it was going to. I thought, oh, it's bound to go up. No, it bloody didn't, and it's like flipping very big houses. I don't care about the size of your house, really. I just wish that they would share the wealth a little bit more, because I should have been able to hear the bastards coming up the people coming up their hallway to pick it up, because I'm sure they bloody squeaked when they walked, because that was bloody ridiculous. And I'm surprised that flipping Doordash let it come through. I was more flipping disappointed with myself for taking it, because I really shouldn't have took it. But I took it on the premise that it was probably go up from where it was, but it didn't, and I ain't doing it again. So the 2 offers that catering offers that came through yesterday weren't happening. They weren't coming out of this. They were not going to be delivered from here, not at all. Don't give a flying crap how much I needed to dosh this week, but anyway. But anyway, my first offer was, we'd sat around, we probably got started around about 4:45, something like that. Around about there, we'd had been to a doctor for Mrs. Womble over at the Kansas City area, and then found my way, it was in the afternoon too, found my way through some back streets, etc., and got decided that we'd go eat on the way into I'm just putting some sanitizer on the way into the delivery zone. We actually went to Chelly's. We haven't been there for a while, and we were somewhat close to it, and I said, oh, let's go there. I actually wish I hadn't now, but anyway. But so anyway, left there and then drove into our delivery zone over at Lee Summit there, and there wasn't a whole lot going on. I waited over by Jack Stack for a little bit and ended up going, did we get an offer? No, I had to go over to the other side of town. So I went over by the Mint area by 291 and that, and then got an offer for Burger King, paying, I think it was $14 or so. And I looked at where it was going and went, oh, I know where it's going. And the house it was going to is, we've been there several times, and the people there are very nice. I think I've only seen them once anyway, but they have a table on their porch, and on the table they got like a box of chocolate bars or bags of crisps or whatever, chips, whatever you want to call them, and there's a cooler with some drinks and such in it. And there's a note on there saying that they appreciate all the Doordashers, etc. And that help themselves to anything now. I never do, but... And it also says that if you're ever in the area, you can go up and take it. But sometimes I'm in the area, but it just seems like a silly thing to do, to go do that. I don't know, I just don't fancy that idea. But no, I've never taken anything, so... But it's very nice of them to do that. But anyway, I got up to Burger King, and, you know, I'm so used to going in the drive-through, because the lobby's never open in the evening, and that's mostly when I do my stuff, so I went through the drive-through, and the person at the speaker box, they were real polite and everything. She was fine. She goes, "Oh, well, we're still doing that, preparing that one. If I can ask you to back out and come into the lobby if you can." And I went, oh, shit. So I went back, reverse out of there, and then by which time there was a car behind me, and I went, I can't. I'm not sure she ever actually heard me, to be fair. She might have already gone off. Anyhow, I was stuck in the line and got up to the window and went, I couldn't back out. So she went, oh, okay, well, it's all ready, and she handed it to me, so I don't know what the problem was. I mean, there was a few cars in front of us. I wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. I mean, it's not the fastest place in the world to be in, line to be in, but certainly not the slowest. Definitely not the slowest. Go for a flipping Jack in the Box. Or Taco Bell sometimes. Definitely Jack in the Box. Go for it, Jack in the Box. I just... They better be paying you well, because the Jack in the Box in Lee Summit is very slow. Oh, so slow. Anyway, that's why I don't often go there. But anyhow, got that order. It was just a drink and a bag of whatever they got. And ran that over to the app started playing up as well. Like, bloody hell. The map on the app. Anyway, so I went, well, I know where it's going anyway, so I went off, and by which time the map flipping caught up and figured itself out, and I was about, I don't know, over halfway there. But anyway, got there, got to the address. It was a leave at the door as usual, took a picture, and got back to the van. Bit chilly out tonight. No, or today it was 41. It is at the minute, but it's also about what 12:55 a.m. But it's been hanging around that most of the night anyway. Oh yeah, there wasn't so much activity tonight, Vipping, with police activity. If you saw yesterday's video, roundup video, you would have seen the police Vipping thing at the beginning of it. And we didn't realise what was going on. Actually, I was just parked over by the Taco Bell over that way, and was just parked in that car park. All of a sudden, Vipping, there's like loads of sirens going off. Police have been screaming in the car park from all sorts of angles. What the hell's going on? Anyhow, I filmed a little bit of it just to, well, you know, be nosy. I just wanted to see what was going on. I also thought, oh, it's a good intro to keep people watching the video, see what was going on. Anyhow, it turned out to be a standoff. Some couple of idiots, I suppose, had carjacked someone's vehicle, and their 1-year-old kid was in the back of it. And I guess these people, I don't know if they had the kid in there with them, but anyway, they, either one or two people that had done this stupid thing was standing off it, causing a standoff with the police and that, and I think they were in a restaurant over that way, so that's what was going on. And they finally flipping arrested someone at about 1:45 a.m. And we were there, crikey, it must have been about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. or so. 9:30, something around there. It went on for a while. Anyhow, didn't know that until this morning, or yesterday morning, when I'd fallen asleep in front of the telly and awoke to the bloody early news and found that, saw that. But a local news channel didn't have any flipping video footage of it, so I sent them the video. So maybe they've used it, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, that was only like a 30-second video or something. It's not like they'll use much of it anyway. I mean, it weren't super high quality for crying out loud, but it was something. Better than nothing. Anyway, so after doing that one to those people with those nice people that with the snacks and things on their doorstep, on their porch, went over and done, oh crikey, what was the one? Went back to the main town, and let me just double check what I got next. All right, well, it turns out that the next one was a Skloski's. I didn't really do a lot at all. What I did worked out okay, but for the mileage, etc. But really didn't do a lot. I mean, there was an awful lot to turn down. But whoever sat in the car parks with not a lot coming through. Not a lot. And Uber Eats was, well, not a lot happening on there. Grubhub, well, Grubhub's just in a world of its own. But anyway, yeah, did the Skloski's one. I can't remember how far that went. I can't remember how much it was. Of course, I would have put all the stuff up here. And then got a Mali Thai. Oh, God. The Mali Thai. That one, first one, I think was like $7 or so. And it was just a small flipping thing. I was quite surprised that it was ready. But there wasn't a whole lot there wasn't many people in there at the time, I don't think. There wasn't many cars in the car park, at least. But the woman that I dealt with, I don't know, she definitely not very personable. And she goes to it, I asked her, like, the first one I got, because I actually went there a couple of times. First one I got, I looked at the name and went, yeah, no sodding way I'm going to be able to figure that one out. And so I went in and went, that's who I'm for. I said, I can't, honestly, I can't pronounce it. So she tried. But anyway, but she goes to hand me the food and then lets go of it. It's like nowhere near my head. And it falls straight to the floor. Great. It's all tied up in a bag. So anyway, I picked it up and felt all the underneath and all that, and it was all fine. But I don't know what else. Maybe her glasses shouldn't have been on the end of her nose, because evidently it wasn't helping. But so I was looking at something on my phone at the time. It was something that she'd asked, and that was why I was looking on my phone. Anyway, so anyway, that was all okay. Went and got that delivered. I don't think it had to go all that far. Oh, they had some Halloween stuff and that on their porch. Something sounded off as I got up to the porch. I was too busy dodging the cables. And then And then another one, shortly up when I delivered that one, another one came in a little while after that from the Mally Tyre, so I went back again. And I think that was paying $7 or so too. And I think that was it really. Went off and delivered that. Don't think it had to go all that far either. But for Friday night, it weren't that brilliant. I mean, I turned down an awful lot of offers as usual, but that's normal. But it was not brilliant at all. Not brilliant at all. So I'm hoping this weekend is going to be a hell of a lot better. Oh, and by the way, I know I've said this before, but you know, we spend so much time on flipping fuel, so much money on fuel, excuse me. You've got to look when you go around your area. In our delivery zone of Lee Summit, the petrol tonight was around but depending on which one you went to, around about $3.29 or so. Or last night, excuse me. We came back to, I know the BP down the road from us, about a mile and a half down the road, about that. They've become pretty good on their prices. And we'd gone past a few fuel stations on the way home. And between vipping, I don't know, $3.15 and $3.17, excuse me. And so it was still cheaper than in our delivery zone. And then one went down to $3.10 and then $3.09, I think, on one. We got down here, down at the BP, $2.97. Woof. A gallon, of course. And if you got one of their account things, I mean, if you get on their app, get their app and whatever. And you can do this with whichever one you want to use in your area, of course, which fuel station. But I just prefer to use BP, and all my fuel's on there anyway. And you get another 5 cents a gallon off, so $2.92. Sometimes it goes to like 10 cents a gallon off. I don't know what the change is, why it does that, but anyway. But it's 5 cents off a gallon, and it does it right at the pump too. The only thing with that garage down here, they don't do upside for some reason. I don't know why. But I can get upside when in our delivery zone, but of Lee Summit. But even with the cashback offers and the 5 cents off a gallon, it can't really beat down the road. Most of the time. And it's changed down that garage too, changed ownerships, because I think it's like a Indian people are in there now. So and there's no garage there at all, no car repair place there anymore. Well, it's there, but it's not, no one's in there working. But anyway, yeah, that one's pretty darn good. So I did a short video of that, and yeah, keep a look on those short videos. If you're in our delivery zone or in the Kansas City area, etc., and you see one of those things, it's because I found a flipping cheap place to go to. So you might want to keep an eye on those. So subscribe if you haven't already, and you can keep an eye on what the fuel prices are. I don't always do it, but when I do see it at a good price, I'll let everybody know. Anyway, that's it, I think. I need to get in. I've been out here quite a while, and I need to get in. Why's my iPad gone all odd? Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully you all have a great weekend, and hopefully it's warmer in your area. It's going to be rather chilly here. It already is rather chilly, but it's going to be chillier. Sunday's supposed to start out at flipping 25 degrees. Oof, bruh. I might be out here in a flipping scarf and a woolly hat. And the big winter coat, I think. Jeez. It's going to be a bit brutal. But it'll go up to, I think, about 38, 40 degrees or something or other that day. That's still flipping chilly, but you can work around that, especially if you're like moving around and you're in and out the vehicle, getting warm and in and out the restaurants, etc. Try to pick all those ones where you can just do the drive-through and you don't have to get out the bloody thing. You'll have the window open a little bit, but you know. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So, and don't forget, I know I'm going to drive you all crazy yet again. Sunday, this Sunday, we'll be doing the challenge with Bomb City Dashing, who are down in Amarillo, Texas. And Angela will be doing all the using Doordash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats down there. And I'll be using the same apps up here. And we're going to see who's going to make the most money in a 12-hour period starting at 8 a.m. Wow, 8 a.m. Bloody hell, they should ban that from the flipping clock. Anyway, it's gonna be certainly fun. I think it's definitely gonna be different. And hopefully we're going to get some decent offers in that day. The Chiefs are playing that day, but they're playing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Will we get a lot? I don't know. Will there be a lot of people that look at the weather and go, oh, no. There's supposed to be a few snowflakes, apparently, or possibly snowflakes coming in our area, so we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out quick enough. Soon enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, I'll be doing live streams, and so will Angela. I'll be attempting live streams. If it goes wrong, I'm sorry. I've had so many troubles with YouTube doing it. Thought this other one might help. But it might be because the signal wasn't that brilliant where I try to do the live streams at. I don't know. Or it's just me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.